What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here once again. Back at Wreckfest once again here today on the channel. And we are back with stage 4 of the Farmlands here today. And before I get into this, it's been 3 weeks. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a while. It's been a whole while since the last time we did our last Wreckfest video. And if you guys remember, we did stage 3 of the Farmlands. It took us a long ass time to get to the finish line and to win that race. It took us a long ass time to win there, dude. But if you guys do remember that video, I'll put the link down in the description. Go ahead and watch it because it is an absolute grind, an absolute banger. Like, it's just a grind. There's no banger to that. It was just a very tough grind to get that win in the last stage. It was a very hard, tough grind. So yeah, we're here at stage 4, and I announced a few weeks ago that I was going to be in Europe for 3 weeks. Now I'm officially back from my vacation in Europe, and I want to talk about just a few things before we get started. I was in France for a few days, spent a little time there just exploring shit, and then we're taking a train to Germany. Did the same thing there, and then we just took we did so much. We went to France, we went to Germany, we went to Italy, dude. We pretty much took like so many trains to different countries, and it took us so damn long to get there from like point A to point B from time to time. So yeah, but all in all, it was a good ass vacation. It was like, honestly, it was a really good one. It was a really good one, and I'd probably rate it like a solid 8.5 out of 10. So yeah. That was my vacation, and with that being said, we're going to get right started into stage 4 of the Farmlands. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video. Hit that bell notification if you haven't already, because it helps your boy a lot. And also, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, do all the good stuff. Follow me on Insta. Do all the vibes. All right, it helps me out a lot with all the things that's going on. Anyway, with that being said, let's get right into it. Stage 4 of the Farmlands, completing it. We're here at the Farmlands. Oh, and I forgot to turn off Pinball Mod. I forgot to turn that shit off. I did not even mean to do that. I forgot Pinball Mod was still on. Huh, I come back after 3 weeks and I forgot to turn Pinball Mod off. So that's going to be already a reset at anything. But yeah, I got to turn that off. I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. We are now back at stage 4 once again here. And hopefully Pinball Mod is now disabled and we can now actually have a good race. So let's get right into it. Our real attempt number 1. Alright, first things first. Already, there's already just the turn 1 meme has already started. And we're already getting ass packed and dumped from the start. So this is obviously not the start I want to have. The comeback is just starting to relieve already. And honestly, we managed to get out of that alive pretty well. I'm impressed on how we made through that. With barely getting a scratch, but we did, however, get some damage on our car, but it still kept us going. So yeah, it's been 3 weeks of this race, and I honestly don't know how to run stage 4 because I actually forgot how to do this track, but I'm gonna figure it out in a little bit. And I'm getting wide off the side of the road, and I gotta get back on the road, and I'm still on the grass, and I gotta get back on the road once again, and I'm getting ass packed to boot anyways for the lows. And then I'm off the grass again. I'm off track. I'm getting crossed, and I'm in the fence, and me and that red car just had a massive crash. And now I'm getting absolutely just beheaded by the AI, and I'm down to 4 health. I'm down to 4 health. The back of the car is gone. I'm about to get ass packed if I'm not careful. I'm about to die, and there it is. All right. So when I said I haven't run this track means definitely the fact that I have run it. It's just been a while, but I've came back after 3 weeks, and I already died. That was already a grand start to our day. Alright, attempt number 2 surely has to go better, right? Right? Come on, let's go. Inside lane. Can we make it through? Yes, we can. Nice job. Good work right there, boys. Good job. Alright, that put us into 5th. See, that's a better start. That's a way better start than the last one. That's a way better start. And hopefully we can keep the car intact by the time we finish this race. Which honestly, I don't really think on how in the world we're going to keep this car alive, considering that we just keep getting off course every 5 seconds. So yeah, this car is really loose. As you can tell, it's really loose. Oh god. Yep. Oh wow. how are we in the lead? After all that, how are we in the lead? That was a massive team up by that yellow car back there. Not sure who's driving that. Alright, now that we're in the lead, hopefully we can keep it going for just a little bit longer until the second lap happens. And so that's a massive haystack check right there. And those guys are going to do the exact same thing I did, so GG's. There's a sharp corner over here. I do remember this sharp corner over here. I gotta really slam on the brakes for that one. I didn't do a good job at that one. I gotta really do a better job. So, yeah. But that's a very tight, sharp corner back there. You gotta really slam on your brakes for that one, or else you're gonna die and lose your wheels. So, yeah. I think this might be the way to the finish line. I'm not exactly sure, but this is a long straightaway. We're just flooring it down over here. We're just straight up flooring it. So, yeah. Topping at 160, and we are got 2 wheels off the ground, and we're head flying into the over the guardrail and into the trees, down to the lake, near the lake actually. My God, I don't think we ever had that much airtime. Like, I don't think we ever had that much airtime in our life in a Wreckfest race that we've ever played. And I was not expecting that. And now we have lost the lead because of that. Great. We lost the lead, but I don't think it's going to last very long. And I think we're going to take second here in a minute. What is going on? Wait, was that a wall? Was that an invisible wall I just hit? What in the hell? Ow. Oh, and there goes a wheel. There goes a wheel. So yeah, I said that we can't afford to lose any wheels, and we do in the process, and I don't think this car can take its pressure to drive any longer. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way we can get this car to drive. That's an invisible wall? Really? Is that an invisible wall right there? As I just get killed anyways. But is that really an invisible wall? Do you guys see that right there? Is that really invisible? There's an invisible guardrail right there. Excuse me, but who put that there? Who actually put that there? I need to know about it. You're really going to tell me that there's an invisible guardrail right there? Really? Like, you're really going to tell me there's an invisible guardrail right there? Wreckfest, what are you doing? What is the track doing? Is the track becoming a new Terminator at this point? It's not just the AI that Terminator is. I think it's the track that's becoming a Terminator at this point. The track is becoming the Terminator at this point, just to rob me. I can't believe that there is an invisible wall right there. So if I hit this... Wait, what? It's not there? Huh? Oh... Okay. So wait, so there's no invisible wall right there, or there is? Am I tripping or something? Am I straight tripping? Because I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on, honestly. What I do know is that I just died in, like, the most pathetic way possible to a fucking invisible wall and getting killed by the AI also at the same time. So, yeah. Some weird shit's going on. Some weird shit. Alright, so it's a 2-lap race shootout. I gotta remember that. It's 2 laps, not 1 lap. It's 2 laps. So that means we have to keep this car fully intact until we win this race. And I'm going to believe that there is no invisible wall near me. So, yeah. Oh, the airtime on that. The airtime. Why does that have massive airtime every time I reach that point? Like, why? I ask you why. Oh, don't get hit. Please don't get hit. Oh my God. I think I reset just in time. I reset it just in time. I was about to get T-boned by this guy who has taken my lane, but I'm going to get it back in a second here. Oh, and the trash. Oh, and the trash man just hit that. I think he hit a tree. Look, dude, I don't know. I don't know if there's an invisible wall right there, or if that's, or if he hit a tree or not. I don't know, because I'm asking all kinds of questions like, what is going on? What is going on between me and this guy and the Red Baron, who's his teammate right here behind us? Like, what is seriously going on? Great. Now it's a battle between me, the yellow guy, and the red baron. So, yeah. That's great. This is actually a battle right now. This is a trio battle between me and that guy and the red baron. So, it's up to us at this point. We're on the final lap. We cannot throw this. We cannot lose to those guys back there behind us. We cannot not lose it at all. We will be towed away. Come on. Let's go. Oh, slam on the brakes. Slam on the brakes. What is you doing? Why can't you slam on the brakes in time? Why can't you do it? Did I lose a wheel? No, I did not. That wasn't my wheel. Thank God. Okay. Here comes a sharp corner over here. I gotta really watch out for this. Now this way. Looks like we're falling back just a little bit. I think we are. Yeah, they're wrecking behind us. Good. Good. I do not want to have anything to do with those guys. I do not want to intervene with them. Let's keep this going for just a little bit more, huh? Let's do that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Grinding that wall. Just grind. Absolutely grinding that wall. Absolutely grinding that wall. I think we're almost here. I think we're almost here. I think we're almost here. If we can just turn... Why is my car not turning? Did I lose a wheel? Wait, that was a wheel that just came off of me? That was a wheel? That was my wheel? That was my wheel that just came right off of me? Well, it doesn't even matter because we won anyways. Was that really my wheel that just came flying off of me? I thought that was a piece of debris. I thought that was a piece of debris. Well, whatever. What matters is that we won the race. That only took us like 3 attempts. Like, for real. That only took us like 3 attempts. And I can definitely approve to you that because it literally took us about like 15 minutes. So, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Stage 4 is already done, but... I mean, that was quick. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty quick because that's not usually what we usually do around here, but... That was stage 4. That was stage 4. And now we got stage 5, which is our last stage of this series. Of completing all the toughest farmland stages. This is our last and final stage, which is stage number 5. So, how about this? Let's go ahead and get right into that and see how ridiculous this is going to be. Let's go check it out. But before we do that, I want to make sure that I lost a wheel or not, because I don't believe that I did when I was in the lead right here. Like, I don't believe that I lost a wheel at this point where I was just leading and these guys right here just behind me losing in like a bunch of bums, and that 56 yellow card absolutely just lost it in the corner. So did his teammate, the red baron, back there. So, but yeah, no, I want to see from this point if we lost a wheel or not, because I just don't recall that I did, because I've got no bumper in the front of my car. The engine is totally exposed, as you can see, and I'm out here just dragging the wheels towards the end, and I want to know if I lost a wheel or not. As we're coming out of this sharp corner over here, we're gonna slow it down for a little bit. Did I lose a wheel, or was it a piece of debris? I want to see if I lost a wheel or not. I deadass want to see, because I don't believe it. I seriously don't believe it right here. I did lose a wheel. It just left me. It just left me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It just seriously left me. Really? Really? It just left me like that? It just said, bye, have a great time, and just left me? Really? Really? So I did lose a wheel. I did lose a wheel. It came with the receipt. It came with the receipt and just straight up left me. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. No way. That's funny. That's so funny. I can't believe I can't believe the wheel just simply left me. It just left me and said, "Yeah, good luck without us, bud." Wow. There's a shock of its own. That's a massive shock that I've ever seen in my whole life. That might be one of the most weirdest endings I've ever seen to a finish. Finished ever, because I've never seen us lose a wheel and win the race at the same time. Like, I can't believe the wheel decided to just leave me, just abandoned me, and just had me crawling to a snail's pace at the finish line. It just left us, bro. It just left us. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I don't think I've ever seen a wheel like us that just straight up left me from the end. That's crazy. Well, with that getting out the way, we're now at stage 5. This is our last stage of the Farmlands. We're now at stage 5, and we're starting about mid-pack, so let's just see how it goes from us. Hopefully we don't lose any wheels, because that right there, which is one of the most funniest things I've ever seen in my whole life, that wheel leaving us was hilarious. Let's see how the turmoil meme does, and it did us pretty good. Damn! It actually did us so good right there. That did us so good. It put us into second. It put us into second. My God. And now we get to put up with the lead, I think. I think we get to go up in the lead. Oh, there's a barrier. Oh, there's a barrier. Ouch. Yep, nobody had to watch out for that one. There's a massive barrier right there. I forgot. I seriously forgot. Alright, well, noted. Duly noted that there's a barrier right there. We gotta watch out for that one. We got the general in front of us. He's right in front of me, and I'm trying to figure out if I can go the inside or the outside to pass him. I think I'm gonna go to the inside. I think I should go to the inside. He's about to lose it right here in this rock barrier. Oh, sorry, this rock wall, I should say. So, yeah. Alright, come on. Sliding around this corner over here. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. We're definitely pulling away from them at this point, so we should be good. We should be good as I'm slamming the brakes as hard as I can here, right into the haystacks. Get a little hay jack, and what in the hell are they doing? That is not even close to making the corner, whoever they were back there. Did you see all those guys? Did you just see all of them as I'm doing the exact same thing as they are doing? Do you just see all of them? They just all literally plowed right into each other at that rock wall right there, not even close to making the corner. What a bunch of buffoons. I'm telling you, dude, these AI are freaking amazing. I'm telling you. Alright, well, whoever they were, they're a bunch of dumbasses. And we're gonna carry on as if we didn't see that. Now that we have full straightaway towards us, we're way ahead of him at this point. We can now carry on with the rest of our life and get to the last lap and win this, because honestly, this is going really good. This attempt right here, first attempt of stage 5 is going really good. I ain't gonna lie, it's going really good. So, let's keep it that way, huh? Let's keep it that way. Alright, I think we're almost there. I feel like we're almost there. I'm not exactly sure. I don't really know where the mini-map is. Also on my left. Okay, so I think we're almost here. Yep, I can see it. Alright, we're here. So we're definitely approaching the last lap. And I gotta remember there's a barrier over here. Ugh. Ouch. Yep, there's a barrier over there, so I gotta really watch out for that one. Now it's a risk. Now it's a risk, because now I got one loose wheel and my hood is exposed and my engine's exposed at the same time too. So now I gotta be careful. Now I gotta be extremely careful, and I know what's up here. I know what's coming up here. Yep, saw it the first time. And we're just gonna come down this way and continue on. It's like that. Perfect. So far, so good. Haven't seen any dead cars laying in my way yet, although there are some, but not in the racing lane as they're parked up on that side of the track. I just clipped one of them for the ages. Now we get to go down here, turn dead left. Oh, please don't hit a tree. Don't hit a tree. Don't hit a tree. Come on, dude. What is this? What is this? I said turn dead left into that corner, not turn left into the trees, you idiot. Come on. Come on, we're on the last lap. I ain't about to throw this. I'm living about nothing, so we gotta get this one in the bag. This is our last stage, and after this stage, it's over. The whole series is over, dude. The whole series is officially over. The whole parts of the series will be concluded. It'll be put in the books, and it'll probably never be seen again. Because the farmlands suck. I hate the farmlands, but I'm doing this for you guys because you guys love to see it. So, yeah. We're halfway there, boys. We're halfway. I can feel the finish line heading toward me. I can see the checkered flag from miles away. And all good things are about to happen. We're about to party like it's 1999. We're about to go crazy. We're about to get lit. We're about to do all kinds of good shit. So, we got to head to that finish line. We're about to collect that win. One turn to go, and it's only to this straightaway up here, and just like that, the farmland stages is officially done as we just kill the wall and lose a wheel. So that's it. That is the end of our farmland series, completing the toughest farmland stages ever. That will do it. That will do it. That only took us one attempt. That was the most easiest attempt ever. I ain't going cap. That was so easy. That only took us one attempt right there. Stage 4 took us like 3, which is not bad. Not bad, because the other two stages, we ain't going to talk about that because that just put us into absolute misery. We ain't going to talk about that. So, but yeah, that will pretty much do it. That is our last stage 5 track of this series. That is the end of this series, completing toughest farmland stages, and that will pretty much do it. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that bell notification if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, leave a comment down below. Leave your favorite wreck of what you think about this video. Like, just do it. Do your boy a favor. Leave a comment down below what you think about this video. Leave your favorite wreck down there. Do all the good shit. Follow me on Instagram and follow me on TikTok also. I have a TikTok account also, and I only got like maybe 10 followers there. So go ahead and make sure you follow me on TikTok. I'll put that down in the description below, and that'll pretty much do it. Be sure to go back to comments as well. Be sure to go back in the comments as well. You leave me a suggestion for a video you want to see, and I'll try to get to as much as I can and as fast as I can with a lot of things that's going on in this month. So, yeah, that'll pretty much do it. That is the end of our Stage 5 series. That will officially conclude it, and with that being said, I will see you all in the next one.